The 2026 Range Rover, unveiled amidst laser shows, synchronized drone ballets, and a Gregorian chant chorus of former F1 engineers, is not merely a car, it's a sentient land yacht forged in the core of a neutron star and blessed by the ghost of Sir Isaac Newton himself. It's rumored that this SUV doesn't run on petrol or electricity but on pure unfiltered ego and liquid swagger, extracted from the deepest vaults of billionaire ambition. The moment you unlock it, it doesn't beep, no, it whispers secrets about the stock market and offers unsolicited life advice in a voice suspiciously similar to Morgan Freeman's. The exterior is crafted from a new alloy called Obtanium Prime, which is both bulletproof and opinion-proof, ensuring you'll never hear complaints from commoners about climate change as you cruise past in your climate-controlled, glacier leather-lined monolith of indulgence. It features an adaptive grille that shifts shape depending on the status of your crypto portfolio, and headlights that adjust not for weather, but for mood, turning a subtle shade of red when you're angry, or blue when listening to sad Drake tracks. Inside, the 2026 Range Rover boasts 7 massage modes including Swedish, Shiatsu, Sassy, and Regret, the latter of which softly whispers, "Why did you text your ex?" while gently rocking you in quilted alpaca seats hand-stitched by left-handed monks from Bhutan. The infotainment system is powered by an AI known only as Luxor, which not only controls the car, but can manage your calendar, write your memoir, or gaslight your enemies via passive-aggressive email. If you say, "I'm bored," the car initiates a surprise road trip to Monaco, complete with bookings at 5-star resorts, yacht rentals, and a spontaneous existential crisis in the Swiss Alps. It can achieve 0 to 60 mph in 2.7 seconds, but does so silently, with the engine making a sound best described as a dragon exhaling in a velvet cave. At top speed, it doesn't break the sound barrier, it negotiates with it, gently asking it to step aside like a gentleman in a tuxedo entering a dive bar. Forget conventional climate control, the Range Rover now features an internal weather generator. Don't like the rain outside? Set your cabin to Santorini sunset, or Maldivian morning mist, complete with controllable humidity, aroma diffusion, and personalized bird songs composed by AI that studied Mozart and Jay-Z simultaneously. Rear passengers can access the optional Ego Enhancement Suite, which includes a holographic assistant that compliments your shoes every 8 minutes and reads you motivational quotes from Nietzsche, Oprah, and Tony Stark. If someone dares to cut you off in traffic, the vehicle deploys Passive Aggression Mode, which gently projects a holographic frown above your windshield and plays a subtle, judgmental violin track until the offender pulls over to re-evaluate their life choices. Under the hood, or rather, beneath the temple-like energy chamber, the 2026 Range Rover houses a quad-fusion hyperdrive twin-turbo semi-quantum propulsion unit that can run on electricity, moonlight, or just sheer audacity. The suspension system uses AI-driven magneto-hydraulic logic coils that learn from every bump and pothole and, over time, begin to levitate the car entirely, though Range Rover insists this feature is still in beta, but was secretly used by the King of Dubai last week. The tires, crafted from a new material called Diamondweave, never go flat because they simply refuse to. They're so advanced they can detect potholes and initiate preemptive healing of the asphalt, meaning every road you drive on becomes better after you've passed. The 2026 Range Rover also introduces Social Mode, which turns the windows transparent only when passing by. Paparazzi, ensuring you get maximum exposure without having to roll down your window and say something embarrassing like, "I'm just like you." It features a 73-speaker Meridian audio system that's so powerful, listening to Adele while driving might legally count as therapy. There's also an optional time travel simulator, which uses scent, sound, and AR visuals to take you back to any moment in history, such as the signing of the Declaration of Independence or the first time you saw a Range Rover as a kid and whispered, "Someday." For the environmentally conscious millionaire, the Range Rover comes with a virtue display on the dash, which calculates how many trees were planted in your name every time you brake gently or wave at a cyclist. It even offers an apology horn, a softer honk followed by a voice that says, "Sorry, that was my driver's fault," in multiple accents. Speaking of which, the new auto chauffeur system doesn't just drive for you, it also judges your fashion, recommends wine pairings, and provides spicy takes on politics that are just edgy enough to be interesting, but not enough to get you cancelled. At a starting price of $499,999 before you even pick your steering wheel leather sourced from cows that listen to jazz, the 2026 Range Rover isn't just a vehicle, It's a declaration of transcendence, a rolling monument to mankind's ability to fuse luxury, absurdity, and borderline delusion into four majestic wheels. And for those who dare ask why anyone would spend $500,000 on an SUV, the Range Rover doesn't answer. It simply reclines its seats into full bed mode, dims the ambient lighting to "Billionaire Midnight," and softly plays a voice memo from Jeff Bezos whispering, "Because you can."